Nedbank is proud to present the Nedbank Cup Yona Team Search. Dynamic. Exhilarating. The Nedbank Cup Team Search. Yona. The Nedbank Cup. The one.
So we have to give it our all, we have to sweat blood. So we have to just do our best and enjoy the game.
Bangena uqopha mlada abafana bahamba phambili sanabukela nonke ehlele emakhaya kuyindawo ngendawo la nibukele khona. Welcome back to the Nedbank Yona Team Search, where we've been witnessing, of course, these young amateur football players going from ordinary and becoming extraordinary. For weeks now, we've watched these boys grow and become not only the soccer players, but also the young men that they've imagined they'll become. Today, these athletes have a big day ahead as they make their way from the comfort of their high-performance center, Epitoli, to the serious banking capital of Africa. In particular, the Nedbank head office is Sandton. Now let's go over to Thomas Mlambo, Nomini Dlamini at the Nedbank head office in Sandton, where he begins the build-up to the final announcement of the top 18 players who will become the Nedbank Yona team.
It's the award ceremony. 5 players have to get cut, but so it's a bit exciting and a bit nervous at the same time.
Hayi namhlanje ngilindele okuhle nokubi. Ngiprepared ukubhekana noma yini ezoyenzeka namhlanje. But ngiyathemba ukuthi nami ngizoba ku-18 ngoba yinto engisebenzelayo.
Let's do it. Shall I start up me?
This is how we do it, boy, okay? Yes, boy.
Ke tlo support-a Paseka Gang mona and ke ikutlwa ke le monate ka mosebetsi wa o etsang.
Umntwana makacela ukuthi umenzele something ube khona and all that. Ukuba khona nje kayi-one can change the lifestyle yomntwana forever. Just once umsupporte kayi-one, it can make a difference empilweni yakhe for a lifetime.
For them to have reached this stage, I think it's a good achievement and they should be proud of themselves.
It feels very good. I feel like a professional and I think my parents are very proud of me.
I'm happy, Rockman. Kuba kudala ngilindele mina. Ide yafika.
Yo, angijabulile kakhulu ba, ngivuyile kakhulu. At the same time, nervous.
A warm good afternoon and welcome to it. It's the Nedbank Cup Team Search, where we will be bringing out 18 from the 23 that have been in camp over the last month to be those players that will take on SuperSport United in the challenge match taking place at the Sinaba Stadium. It's all going to be taking place there on the 4th of September. It's 15,000 people. It's going to be jam-packed, and you can also make your way to the stadium by simply going to your ShopRite or CompuTicket and getting those tickets. Minnie Dlamini is standing by, and she is in the change room. Minnie, what's it like in that change room? I'm hoping there's a lot of tension there.
It is tense indeed, Thomas. I am in the locker room with the boys. Of course, there are 23 players behind me, but only 18 will make it through, which means we will say goodbye to 5 players. Our mission and journey throughout the show has been absolutely fantastic. We've had so much fun, and I think if you've missed out on the show in the last couple of months, take a look at this.
I would like to say, Super Sport, watch out. We're coming for you.
One of the men keenly responsible for making this happen, the Group Executive Marketing, Communications and Corporate Affairs from Nedbank, Thulani Sibeko. Give him a hand as he comes up to speak to us.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our home at Nedbank. As we witness the dreams of 18 players become a reality. Since 2012, the annual Yona team search has uncovered more than 10 players who are now playing in professional teams. The 18-member squad was handpicked by our coaches, Shakes Mashaba, Owen Tegama, Cabo Zondo, and Mike Mangena. I dare say that they were stretched to limits they never knew themselves they had. But in addition, Nedbank has surrounded them with what we call a ring of steel by providing financial and lifestyle management tips to assist them to realize their goals, not only on the pitch, but in their lives out of the pitch. I'd like to thank the Yona coaches, the PSL, SuperSport United, and all the service providers, but also my Nedbank colleagues, for all of them pulling together to make the Yona team's search a success that it is today. Always remember that no matter what happens today, never stop making things that really matter happen. I thank you.
It's team announcement time. However, saying goodbye to 5 of these players is going to be a difficult task, but unfortunately, one that needs to be done. We can only imagine the emotions and nerves that are floating around within the change room, whilst the boys wait in anticipation for the draw to begin. Now let's move over to Thomas Nomini with the announcement of the final 2016 Nedbank Yona team.
And the very first player in the team is Akona Mangola.
This isn't done for time.
You ndavuya kakhulu.
Is this what you wanted?
Yeah.
Go get your green jacket.
Here he comes. Akona says he is fearless and he will be known as one of the best players to come out of Port Elizabeth. He says he has a message as well to SuperSport United. He says it will be a tough game, but we will definitely give them a hiding. That is the message that comes from him as he puts on his jacket, gets official recognition that he is a member of Yona Team Search 2016. The next name I'm calling out is Teminko Zimbamba.
I'm doing this for my dad. He's always been there and he's out there, so I hope he's proud.
You are now one of the chosen 18 in the Yona Team Search. The next position being filled is Tepo Mashego.
Ngijabule kakhulu yazish. Ngathi ngadla ama-sweet ngoba ngijabulile. Yeah.
Lazin, hambo landi jacket chakra ba?
He says his message to SuperSport United is hashtag Asnavalo, hashtag SS must fall. The fourth player to make his way down for this proud moment is Zyron Abrams, the 18-year-old striker. The next man, a 20-year-old centre-back. Bongani Mbuli. Bongani, you say you had given up playing football because he had been to so many trials with so many different teams and everyone had the same thing to say. Not quite good enough. But today, Bongani Mbuli, your dream has come true. You're now a member of Team Yona 2016. The sixth player that I'm calling down, Thulani Jele. Majereza is what his teammates call him. He's 20 years of age and he plays in the center of that defense. The seventh player is a goalkeeper. Paseka Kgang.
Now that is excitement. How do you feel?
That's what I can say.
Look at your jacket. Now that's how you celebrate.
Let me hear that, Lilizela. For Paseka. There's Paseka Kgang, goalkeeper. Our 8th player, 22 years of age, is Cameron Chweu.
What does this moment mean to you?
It means a lot, especially for my mom. She's been pushing me and she's been my rock.
Is she here?
She couldn't make it.
George Libisi, the nickname of Cameron Chweu. Well done. We are now officially at the halfway mark. The 9th player. That player is Jeremiah Ngwana.
I'm relieved, eh?
You're relieved you're in. Go get your jackets.
And the family members were screaming with delight as he makes his way out here. He almost failed his exam, currently studying his final year in sports science, but that exams happened on the same day as the trials. He was able to balance two, get through the exam, get through the trials, and get onto the stage to meet the coaches and be a member of Team Kiona.
We're here to support Jeremiah Ngwani. We're pleased that he made the final team. And as his friends here, because his family wasn't able to come here, we're happy that he made it through.
I had that feeling like I would win. Like I was right in I was over the moon.
No, we didn't know one that. I've always been there. I go home. I don't go to. How can I get a hole? How can I get
As much as they're trying to put on brave faces, 9 sets of family members are pretty happy right now. But I know, in that change room, with the boys that you have in there must be tremendous tension.
You can see it's getting closer. The players are freaking out, and naturally so. But you know what? This is the moment that they've all been waiting for. Please, please, please announce our 10th player.
The player to leave the rest behind is Lindani Nkabinde.
Yasin, you don't need words right now. All you need is to go get that jacket of yours. Congratulations with that.
Jemba, the defensive midfielder Lindani Nkabinde. The time for panic is over. The time for cool heads and attacking football against SuperSport United as the tears also in his eyes begin to stream down. The next name, Musawake Mwango. No shortage of confidence.
This is the first time you've ever been lost for words. You know what, Puts? Get up, go get your jacket and your boots, and we'll see you on the pitch.
Over the last 3 years, he had seen Nedbank make football dreams happen. And he told himself that this was going to be his opportunity. The coaches have said that the 12th player to come out is going to be a midfielder. And that midfielder is Katlego Musala. And now, member of Team Kiona 2016. Only 5 more places. And that next name is Ianda Mabani.
How do you feel, Butak?
My sister. Ngiyabonga. Nkulunkulu mkhulu
Ambulandi jacket.
His nickname is Baba Yaro. Ianda Mabani has made it into Team Kiona. Come down and get your jacket, Tulani Mutlong. He says, I am determined. I am fearless. SuperSport United, bring it on. The next one to make his way down. the 15th name, Miguel van Oudtshoorn. Central midfielder, all the way from Cape Town. The 16th jersey to be handed out will be going to Tepo Apani. Tepo's family members here protesting that they had to wait so long for his name to be called out. His message to Matatanta is, we're ready, we are not afraid. And with his family making noise like that, why is there a reason to be afraid for Portos? Minnie, I would love to just take one more look into that change room and see, because I have two more names.
Right now, their hearts are literally in their throats. So let's get on with it, Thomas. Please announce the next name.
The second last name, Snetemba Steba.
This is ibuhlungu lento yenzeka apha kule changing room.
Go get your jacket.
I'll give the translation for what Snetemba just said. He says, Minnie, it's painful what's happening in this change room right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the moment that will make one young man the happiest man on earth. And for the 5 who don't make it, be the moment of tremendous disappointment. The 18th and final name to be called onto the stage to be the last member of Team Yona 2016 is Kelinkato.
It's a bittersweet moment here, Thomas. It really, really is. This is definitely one of the hardest parts of the show. But you made it. How do you feel?
Very scared. But you know what they say, whoever is first is last and last is first. So I thank my Lord God Almighty for His will has been done tonight.
The last man to be smiling, the last member of the team, the final green jacket, the last handshake with Coach Mashaba. As much, Minnie, as that's a great moment for him and for the other 18 players who are members of this team. I just need to get back up to you there, just to give us a sense of what's happening.
Ndedala nje engibona ukuthi yona engicindzelele phansi inokho engitholile namuhla, and bengisoke ngisebenza nawo le nokho, and kodwa ngisebenze kakhulu, but ngiyababongela amajita uthi akwazile ukudlula phambili, siyoqhubeka ngiqhubeke nebhola impilo ayiphelana. Ibhola belikhona ngedwa.
They did amazingly well. There were 3,500 in the beginning. To be part of the 23 is a huge achievement.
On your team kuma social media. #BallSuperSport. I know. Let me start off by saying to the parents who appreciate what you're doing. I normally say to people, you know, the strength of the crocodile, it's in the river. If you take it and put it on the sand, it becomes harmless. With your support, that is why these boys are here.
Ian Chikoa is going to be displaying and introducing to you, coach, and the team, the kit that will be worn by the players. Let's have a look at that kit. Here it is! Team Yona 2016. Ian, it looks nice, it looks superb. The kit, coach, it looks very nice. I love it. I think that's the kind of kit that's going to worry opposition. But Ian, if you could make your way here, please, because in your hand, you've got the captain's armband. Presented to Coach Mashaba, the captain's armband, handed from last year's captain, Ian Chikoa, and it will be now presented to this year's captain by Shakes Mashaba.
Our captain this year, until the next edition, it's none other than
Bongani Mbuli.
There it is, the captain's armband presented.
The 2016 Nedbank Yona team!
La ngiqhamuka khona emathimini engidlala kiwo ngihlale ngiyikapteni, so ngijabulile ukuthi ngize kwafezeka iphupho la.
So we are here to support Kata Masala. That's my son. That's our family. Then we have to support him, and we're very much proud.
We're proud of Miguel. Obviously, he's worked very hard. I'm very nervous in the beginning, but
They made you call my name.
yeah, it was worth it though. It was worth all the sacrifices. Yeah, very proud.
If you look where we start from, we had something like ±2,000 players. To keep on catching them in all the camps, it was not an easy thing.
The fact that these players came in with better quality than any other season, that alone made it difficult for us.
There's still a lot of work to be done. We have to work with them and instill that belief that they will beat SuperSport. And come the 4th of September, I have no doubt that they will be ready.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to our top 18 players who now make up the official Yona team for 2016. So look, Laville Zayo, as of course we'll witness the boys in their last period of training before taking on the Nedbank Yona Cup champions, SuperSport United, Esinaba, Le Davidson in the East End, Eguruleni. It's on the 4th of September.
And winning needs your total commitment.
Nedbank is proud to present the Nedbank Cup Yona Team Search. Dynamic. Exhilarating. The Nedbank Cup Team Search. Yona. The Nedbank Cup. The one.